Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is the sexual energy reading for Libra for April 2021. The first card I will pull is their fantasy. The second card is how they may express what they want. The third card is what they need romantically. The fourth card is what you have to look forward to heading towards. And the fifth card is their energy. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Libra while we receive these messages. Excuse me. Judgment. The Empress, Libra and Taurus energy there. Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay, so guys, if you are new to this channel and have not seen these readings before, this is the Tarot of Sexual Magic, so I will be using a mixture of the traditional tarot meanings and the meanings from this deck as well. So your first card, their fantasy, Judgment. Okay, this person's fantasy, this is a card of having to be quiet, of having to sneak around, of, excuse me, getting caught. So it's not necessarily that this person wants to get caught, it's just the possibility that they could get caught. It's, like I say, having to be quiet. This really turns this person on. And music as well. This card is about music, so maybe using music to cover some noise up, make another sound, that kind of thing. Maybe it's like, okay, I'm going to go have a shower, listen to some music, so the rest of the house just thinks that you're having a shower, having a sing-along, that kind of thing. Because again, I'm even getting fed up of hearing myself say it. This could be the pandemic if you've been having to live with loved ones to take care of them, if the kids have been home all the time, things like that. This is, this person likes this, having to sneak around. This person enjoys this. So if you have been having to do this, don't worry that this person is getting bored of this. They aren't. So if it isn't that, if it isn't anything down to the pandemic, and you two live alone, that kind of thing, maybe it is, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Not massively public or anything. I'm not talking about a supermarket, but the element of getting caught, that kind of thing. Or as I say, having to be quiet. That's what this card is about. So that's what this person's fantasy is. Really very risky. I'm not even going to lie to you. How this person may express what they want. The Empress. So this is about an invitation in this deck. Is it? Or is that the... Yes, no, the Empress. Sorry, I didn't know if that was the High Priest. In this deck, the Empress is about invitation, inviting. So I feel like maybe this person does do this. Maybe this person does invite you into the shower. Maybe this, and I heard gym then. Maybe this person has invited you into the shower in the gym, in the opposite sex changing rooms, things like that. Somewhere where it's kind of like you could get away with it, you wouldn't get arrested hopefully, but this person, I feel like this person does invite you to these things, and maybe you don't take it very seriously, Libra. Maybe it's kind of like, no, I'm not doing that, I wouldn't do, or it's just maybe you're thinking this is a fantasy. I'm going to read from the book for this card. Empress, where are we? Invitation, the magic alphabet. The prerequisite of magic is thought. Once put into action, the idea generates reality. Okay, so I feel like you are thinking about this. This person maybe has put the idea in your head, planted that seed, and it's kind of like, okay, maybe I am thinking about joining you in the shower at the gym or something like that. Okay, what this person needs romantically, Five of Cups. So Five of Cups is traditionally... This person wants you to look at what you have to gain from this rather than what you have to lose. So again, when I'm saying, if you're in a supermarket or something, I would be aware of getting arrested or security, something like that. Do you know what I mean? This person just wants you to look at the good side of this, whatever this risk is that they want you to take, Libra. So obviously, I'm going to be very, very... I don't want to say politically correct. I'm going to be Switzerland. I'm going to see both sides of this. Because while it's taking a risk on one side and it's playful and it's... Do you know what I mean? On the other hand, depending on where you do it, this could have detrimental effects. So I'm going to read from the book for this card. Five of Cups, guilt. Okay. The magic of the glowing ember, the weight of the past and its consequences is always remembered but must be left behind to break overly oppressive attachments. You must open yourself to adventure and freedom. Flipping heck, Libra. I'm just going to grab a quick drink of water because wowzer. One sec. That really... How much does that tie in with what I just said? I'm going to read that again. Guilt. So maybe you're feeling guilty, Libra. Maybe you're feeling guilty that you can't give this to this person or haven't. Maybe you haven't done this and you're feeling guilty for that. Maybe they're saying, you know, I've done this before, that kind of thing. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not up for it. The weight of the past and its consequences is always remembered. Maybe you've done it before and got caught, but must be left behind to break overly oppressive attachments. You must open yourself to adventure and freedom. Okay, Libra, so maybe it's starting small, as I say. Maybe it's in the garden. Maybe it's in the car. Something like that. Yeah, this is doing things at your pace. It's okay. It's absolute. This feels like this. How do I explain this? How do I explain this? It's okay to have your boundaries and limits. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. What you have to look forward to heading towards. So this person is not going anywhere, Libra. This person adores you and loves you. I'm just going to sense this card a little bit while I show you. I think this is about the people in the flame, in the background, in the fire. I'll read from the book in a minute, but the Ace of Wands, generally for me, in the traditional tarot, I call it the dirty card. It's very phallic. So what you have to look forward to heading towards is a lot of passion, is a lot of creativity, is a lot of spontaneity. Maybe it's not to the huge extent that this person is wanting, that this person is after, but it's a build-up, okay, and it satisfies you. Satisfies both of you. I will say that. Okay, Ace of Wands, union, the magic of the statues in the fire. Abandon is the surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeness to enter into something much greater. So yeah, Libra, I'm not even going to lie. I tell you what I'm feeling here. I feel like maybe for some of you, this person is wanting something quite extreme that you can't deliver or don't want to deliver. It's too risky. But I feel for a lot of you, this is maybe just a limit or a block you've put on yourself and said, I don't want to do that for whatever reason. And the block and the limit is not... When I just said it's absolutely up to you, your boundaries and limits, they are your boundaries and limits. You stick to them if you wish to stick to them. But I would be asking why the boundaries and limits are there. Is it to do with somebody else's opinion? Maybe you grew up with very strict parents saying we don't do things like that. Things like that are... immoral, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you, again, a past relationship where anything. I would just ask yourself, Libra, why those boundaries are in place and if you put them there or if other people's opinions put them there. Their energy. Page of Wands. I always forget what this card is because I am always so focused on their hair. I feel like this person just adores you, Libra. This person wants to undress you. I'm not sure that that's what this card is about, but I feel like this person does want to undress you. This person wants to... there's something about your hair here. Absolutely. Page of Wands. Let me have a look. Where are we? Abandon the magic of the olive branches. The eccentricities of character do not necessarily lead to unreliability. You must look beyond appearances to see the essence of the feelings. So again, if this person, if you're thinking, okay, this is too eccentric, what you want me to do is, I would really look at why your boundary is there, Libra. Is it your boundary or is it what you perceive to be something as not the done thing? Do you know what I mean? I would say baby steps here, Libra. I would say whatever it is that this person's asking for, if you want, if you choose, if you're open to it, baby steps. Because if you're thinking, oh, for this person to like this, that, there's something wrong with their character, that's not necessarily the case. I'm going to read it again. Abandon the magic of the olives. The eccentricities of character do not necessarily lead to unreliability. You must look beyond appearances to see the essence of the feelings. So there's another thing there for me, Libra, as well. I'm not even going to lie. I know I keep saying that in this reading. But I feel like some of you are thinking, does this person deserve all of me? I'm not necessarily completely attracted to this person. This person isn't necessarily something I would always go for. Maybe there's a boundary there because it's kind of like you don't think this person deserves you. If you want to keep making this person work for this Libra, you make them work for it. That is absolutely fine. You know when you're ready, you know your boundaries, you know your limits. So if you want to make this person work for you, you make them work for you. But this person, let me tell you, Libra, they want to do some very, very kinky things with you. I'm going to leave it there. The sexual energy readings, Libra, go out every month. Your weekly readings go out every Friday. So if you are new to this channel, please do like, subscribe, comment and share. I really appreciate it. I will be back next month with another sexual energy message for you. And I will be back on Friday, Libra, with your weekly reading. So until then, take care.